I'm getting less referrals than I used to. Now, if you've said that recently, you're not very different from many other relationship-based professionals who serve property owners, who have realized that the people who they love in life, the people who were their key referral partners in the past, people who would regularly send them their friends, family, neighbors, are not sending them as many as they used to. Now, you might, in an introspective moment, be thinking to yourself, is it me? Did I upset somebody? Is my hygiene bad? Like, what's going on here? Why are people sending me less referrals? Or I'm going to give you a little bit of reprieve here, and that it might not be you. Now, meaning there's a really interesting statistic that says that in 2008, by the way, I was building homes at that point, people were moving every 6 years. Now the statistics show anywhere between 12 and 16 years, people are staying put in their home. So what's causing that? What's causing people to stay in their home? Well, there's three primary reasons that we need to look at. I'm going to share those with you, and then I'm going to walk you through a very simple strategy that you can employ to overcome this and begin getting as many or more referrals than you ever have in your career. So reason number one, why people are moving less frequently is simply because of high mortgage rates. You see, mortgage rates have risen significantly in recent years, making it less appealing for homeowners to sell and buy new properties. When this video was formed as of early 2024, the average 30-year fixed rate mortgage was around 7.17%, a substantial increase from the historically low rates of 2 to 3% seen just a few years ago. This rate lock-in effect means many homeowners prefer to stay in their current homes to maintain their lower rates, as moving would likely result in significantly higher monthly payments. Now, reason number two, why people are moving less frequently is because of low housing inventory. You see, the housing market continues to experience tight inventory. In early 2024, just earlier this year, existing home sales dropped by 2.7% from February and were down 3.7% compared to the same period in 2023. The limited availability of homes discourages people from moving, as finding a suitable new home is challenging. Now, additionally, many homeowners are reluctant to sell their current homes due to the lack of options available, perpetuating the cycle of low inventory. Now, the third reason is affordability challenges. You see, rising home prices and higher interest rates have led to declining affordability. The Federal Housing Finance Agency, FHFA, reported a 7% year-over-year increase in home prices as of early 2024. Now, these escalating costs mean that even those who might want to move face financial barriers, as the combined effect of high prices and increased borrowing costs limits their purchasing power. Now, all of that said, people are moving less frequently. In other words, people that love you, people who have referred you in the past, they just don't have as many opportunities to refer. So what do we do about that? Do we just give up and just settle for less? Well, no, that is not the right answer. Absolutely not, because there's a very simple strategy that you can employ in order to make up what might have been lost from your local market professionals and/or sphere who have been referring you in the past. Now that we know why people are moving less frequently, we're going to now walk through a very simple strategy that will allow you to supplement what you're missing based on people moving less frequently. The strategy has three simple parts. We're going to dive into that right now. Now that you understand that the reason why you're getting less referrals isn't because of anything you did or any of your personal hygiene habits, it's not that. It's the fact that people are moving less frequently, so there's less referrals to offer. So what do we do about it? Do we just give up? Do we just earn less and settle for that? No, heavens no. No, we don't do that. No, here's what we do, is we develop a strategy to have a wider net of people who could refer us. You see, as relationship-based professionals, we're oftentimes very good at maintaining a personal sphere. In other words, friends, family, neighbors, past clients, those who are right around us, and we stay in contact with them and they give us referrals. But again, they're not referring as often as they used to. So now what I'm going to teach you is a very simple way to develop a professional sphere. In other words, that includes people even outside of your locale, ways that you can add value to them, stay in touch with them, and keep top of mind with them so that you can supplement the amount of lost referrals with this new group of referral partners. Step number one is this: identify the top 20 relocation markets to yours. You see, there are people who are moving to your market and people are moving from your market. And it's not difficult in today's world to identify which are the top 20 relocation markets to yours. Once you've identified that, now you're in a position to be able to know which referral partners outside of your locale might be most relevant for you to build a relationship with. Step number 2 is to reach out to these professionals. You see, once you know that these are the top 20 relocation markets to yours, it's also the same information that they're going to want to know. So when you reach out to these professionals, you can simply say, I'm reaching out to you because I work by referral and my referral sources are producing less because people are moving less. Therefore, I've identified the top relocation markets to mine, and you happen to be a top producing professional in my industry in the market where a lot of people are moving to. And I'd like to start a relationship. I'd like to build a relationship to where we can refer one another. Are you open to that? That's very simple introduction, allows you to stand out from others. And step number 3 is this. Once you have started the relationship with those people, the key is to stay in contact with them. Just like you would a client who you've served in the past, just like you would a friend, a family, a neighbor, you're going to create a regular way to see these people, a regular way to stay top of mind. As you do that, they're going to be remembering you. They're going to be thinking about you. They're going to be seeing you. And whenever there's somebody moving to or from your market into theirs or vice versa, you're going to be the one who's top of mind. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're saying, Justin, that sounds like a lot of work. How am I actually going to make that possible? Well, the good news is we at ProInsight have actually created that for you. That entire system that you just said is a done for you package. We help you create those relationships. We help make the introduction. And number 3, we actually help you to stay in contact with them. We have a common meeting place where you'll be seeing these professionals each and every week. See, the key lesson from this is number 1, you should not settle for less. Number 2, there is a strategy by which you can do this. And number 3, we've developed a turnkey system for you to be able to establish and stay in contact with these professional partners. If you'd like to learn more about what we're doing at ProInsight and see if you qualify to be one of the professionals in our signature network, please reach out to me. My contact info is below, and I look forward to having a conversation with you.